Have you ever found yourself wondering if a girl you're into actually likes you back? Maybe she's giving you mixed signals, or you're just not sure what to look for. Well, today, I'm going to break it all down for you. There are subtle signs that can reveal her true feelings, signals you might be missing. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch for. So stick around, because in a few minutes, I'll share the one sign most guys overlook that could be the ultimate giveaway. You don't want to miss this. Number 1, body language clues. All right, first up, body language. People communicate a lot without ever saying a word, and girls are no different. When a girl likes you, she may unconsciously position herself closer to you. Example, imagine you're at a party, and she starts off standing a few feet away. As the conversation flows, she shifts closer, leaning in as you talk. If she's facing you directly, her body and feet pointing toward you, that's a clear indicator she's engaged and interested. But there's more. Another telltale sign? Eye contact. If she's holding your gaze just a little longer than usual, or her eyes keep darting back to yours, that's a good indicator she's into you. Example, think of a time when you locked eyes with a girl across the room, and instead of looking away, she smiled and held your gaze. That's a powerful signal. Bonus tip, watch for dilated pupils. They often happen when someone is attracted to you. If you notice her pupils getting bigger, it could mean she's feeling that chemistry. Number 2, verbal cues in conversation. Let's talk about what she's saying and how she's saying it. If she's laughing at your jokes, even the bad ones, that's a big clue. But it's not just about laughter. Pay attention to how engaged she is in conversation. Is she asking you questions? Does she seem genuinely curious about your life, hobbies, and interests? Example, suppose you're chatting about your favorite movies, and instead of just nodding along, she asks follow-up questions like, what did you think about the ending? Or, have you seen any of the sequels? If she's making an effort to keep the conversation going, that's a strong sign she's into you. Also, listen for little compliments or playful teasing. When a girl likes you, she often drops subtle hints through her words, showing admiration or affection. Example, if she says something like, you always know how to make me laugh, or teases you playfully about your favorite band, it's her way of flirting without being too obvious. Number 3, physical touch. Now let's talk about touch. This one's huge because physical contact can say a lot. If she's finding small excuses to touch you, like brushing your arm, playfully hitting you when she's laughing, or lightly touching your shoulder, it's a major sign she feels comfortable around you and may be interested. Example, picture this. You're out for coffee, and while you're animatedly discussing a funny story, she leans in, lightly touches your arm, and laughs. Those little touches are significant. Remember, these touches will be light and casual, but they're not accidental. If she's into you, she'll want to close that physical gap. Number 4, making time for you. Actions speak louder than words, and a girl who likes you will make time for you. She'll want to hang out, spend time, or text you regularly. Example, maybe she texts you first to ask how your day was, or suggests grabbing lunch together. If she's making an effort to include you in her plans, that's a huge green flag. On the flip side, if she's always too busy or doesn't follow through on plans, she might not be as interested as you hope. Example, if you've tried to set up multiple plans, but she keeps canceling or makes excuses, that's a signal you shouldn't ignore. Actions are the clearest sign of interest, so pay attention to how much she's investing in you. And here's the part most guys miss. There's one sign that can reveal her feelings with almost 100% accuracy. If a girl remembers the small details about your conversations, like that one random hobby you mentioned or a goal you talked about weeks ago, it's because she's genuinely interested. Example, imagine you mentioned your love for hiking in a casual chat, and weeks later, she brings it up, saying, so, have you gone hiking lately? Girls don't remember stuff like that unless they care. If she brings up little things that seem unimportant, take note. That's her way of saying, I'm paying attention and I like you. Now that you know what to look for, it's time to start observing. Is she making eye contact, laughing at your jokes, touching your arm? These subtle signals can reveal more than you think. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. And hey, drop a comment below. What's the most confusing signal you've ever received from someone? Let's talk about it. Watch the recommended video on the screen, and I'll see you in the next video.